Well, hello everyone. It's me, your Flylady Kat, and I am here with your evening motivation. Welcome to our live chat. Excuse me, that had to be wiped off. Okay, and I'm going to give you just a few minutes to get on here, and then we're going to talk about what it is that we wanted to do this evening or still have to do. Hello, Erin. Welcome. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started and go over what we have to do. Hi, Marty, Jackie, Lisa. You guys are so committed. You're doing such a good job. Hi, Susie Q and Rana, Tressa and Sherry, Fran and Tina and Jenna and, Jenny Paulino and Angie Lee and Robin Whitaker and Misty Amon and Marty saying, hey, Miss Penny. Rumper Bumper Stomper. Boo, whatever it was. Hi, Dickie Talmadge, Elizabeth Whaley Avery. Everybody's just rolling in. We have 38 already, 9 thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Angela Kontai is here. Ruth Ann Morris, Barb W. Okay, Yvette Matthews. Oh, so welcome, Yvette. She just recently found us. Welcome. So happy to have you here. All right, let me get started. The evening routine, let's talk about it. What is the evening routine? That's what we're going to do this evening. This is your reminder. So first thing we did this morning was our morning routine, our children's morning routine, our paper routine if we have one. I don't have one because I don't have any more paper. Hopefully you're getting close. But you know what? If you do it for one day, you're one day closer. Laundry is done. You've done your car and purse day. Oh, and you finished up your weekly home blessing, your basic weekly plan, which was your bathroom or one other room. Okay, so now we're going to do our after dinner routine. Super simple. You're just cleaning up after dinner with the help of your family. The key is with the help of others. With the help of others. So that's what we're doing. Next thing is our before bed routine. So our kids might come first depending on your needs. If you're exhausted, do yours first and then do theirs. Okay, Patricia Moore, welcome as a first timer. Trudy Potts, you are so welcome for the encouragement. And Jessie B is from West Palm. Erin Boucher is here. Mickey is here. Allison Stevens is here. Nicole Volman is here. Janet Frayne. That's it. Okay. And Yvette corrected her spelling, but that happens all the time. Here's Tammy and Robin Thomas. Hello. Jessie B said, doing my weekly home blessing while I'm listening. I do it on Friday because of my schedule. That's fine. You know, that's the cool thing about being the CEO. You get to decide. Beautiful Purpose is here. So happy to have you. Beautiful Purpose, what is your name? You don't put it on there very often, so I can't remember. I'm not blaming you. I'm just asking you. Erin said, I love the commitment and dedication in our community. I see so many of the same names in every live. You all rock. Yes, you do. Yvette Matthews, notifications came out great today. I know, it really, really did. Janet Little said, good evening. Amanda. Oh, Amanda, you told me that this morning, I think. Darn. I'm going to try to remember. 44 people on, 25 thumbs up. I really love it. Okay, so if you're exhausted, do yours first. Do your evening routine first. Go ahead and get yourself ready for bed before you get the kiddos ready. If you can handle it, get the kids ready first and then go get yourself ready. Have that little quiet time, that little prelude to sleep to yourself. Okay, that's what we're doing today. Tomorrow, oh, no, that's not all we're doing. It's date night. Do all of you have something to do with your sweetie? Mine is still recovering, so we're not doing anything. And a lot of times we do date night on a different night. But if you do have a sweetie and he's well, I hope you're doing something fun with him. Hello, Sandy. No, we're not going on a date because he doesn't feel well. Ruth Ann is giving us smiles and thumbs up. Nicole is giving us a thumbs up. Sandy Swanson is saying hello. Debbie King Tampa has written us a little thing. Let's read it. Hi, Kat and Mr. B and fellow fly babies. It's been a busy couple of days. My dog had surgery and has a cone. Aw, the cone of shame. They hate those. It's very time consuming with his care while working, just sticking with my routines. Awesome, Debbie. That's all right. It is time consuming when Angela Kontai's dog had a cone on for a while, poor thing. Ruth Ann Morris, thrift store is open here on Friday, so I changed my errand day to Friday and I dropped off a big load of donations. Awesome. You know what I dropped off? One shirt. One little shirt. All right. Movie night, Lord of the Rings. Oh my goodness. I remember reading that when it first came out. Bobby Gregory, hello. I'm off to spend quality time with one of my friends, so I'll catch up later. We'll spend time with hubby tomorrow night. That's excellent. Sandy said, we do date night on Saturday. That's fine. Bev Costco said, good evening. 2 funerals today, but worked things in as I was able. That's a tough day. Mr. B can't spell either. Nicole Volman said, was not feeling the best today, but got morning routine, laundry, and part of zone cleaning task. Need to get motivated for evening routine. You can do it. You'll feel better if you do, especially the evening routine. It is the key routine for the whole day. It's the cornerstone routine, and it sets up tomorrow. So really try hard. Lay out your clothes. See what's on the agenda for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Family Fun Day. So I hope you have family fun planned. Hey, Mr. B and Beautiful Cat. Hi, Betty B. Shelly Lee said, hi, Cat. Finally made it to a live again. Been watching the replays and liking all the videos. You rock, Shelly. Rana said, she said it was cluttered with stuff that needs to be put up. Did I miss something? Did Rana say something earlier that I missed? Sometimes things just don't show up for me, but Mr. B sees them. Rana, nothing's here. I'm going back pretty far. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what you said in the beginning. Hi, Shannon Ingleton. Marty, my sister, said, my morning routines and car and purse were good, so my big sweetie and I had a date day. Errands started at 8 a.m., ended at 6 p.m., but included a nice lunch and shopping for pants at Costco. Marty is at her ideal weight, so she's refreshing her wardrobe. Her big sweetie is her tall husband. My sister's 5'2", and Mark, her husband, is 6'5", I think. So he's her big sweetie. Betty B, hello from Mr. B. Angela Contime, no husband, but I'm spending the evening helping a friend establish a budget. Does that count? Sure. Does it make you happy? I think it would make me happy to help somebody do something like that. So absolutely. I hope you spent some time on yourself this week, Angela. Yasmin Sierra, hello, Kat. Hi, Yasmin. Fran Apple, not too far back. Barb B, quick health recovery, Mr. B. Hubby working a little late, but we'll be preparing a quick dinner together and watch a movie together, all ready because of your motivation to keep me on schedule. It's a blessing. Aw, that's so good. Yeah, we've had our dinner already. Actually, I was at my parents' house. I left here at 12:15 to take my mother to the doctor, and then we went to the doctor, and then I went to the grocery store, and then I went to the bank, and then I went to her house and did the errands, and the things in her house that needed to be done. Some laundry, put the groceries up, prepped some lunches for my father and mother for the next few days, just set up their pills and all that stuff. So I left their house at about 5, and it's a drive at 5 o'clock to get home. So got home, Larry and I had a quick dinner, and I had my little dessert and came upstairs to see you, and I'm drinking a mocha cappuccino. It's so good and soothing after a big day. Let's see. Sandy Swanson said, Kat, are you on live chat or top chat? Need live chat. I'm live. Yep, I'm alive. Rhonda Lambeth. It's right after Mr. B chat. I can't find it, babe. Sometimes I just don't show up on my end. I'm sorry. Debbie King Tampa. Angela, I started budgeting on November. I'm loving so much knowing where each dollar goes, and it's fun. Have a good time. See, it's going to be fun. And Tammy, finishing up my daughter's house tomorrow, packing and moving things into storage. Family fun. You know what? Sometimes we do things like that. Tomorrow, family fun day. I'm taking my little granddaughter from 10 to 12. Her mother can't go. I'm taking her to her first reconciliation before her first communion. So it's part of her communion preparation at church. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow for family fun. Sitting in church for 2 hours, but with my little sweetie, so it's good. I like church. Thanks, Barb. Mr. B said, Allison Stevens, I straightened up my bathroom and kitchen up today, and both things I've been putting off. I do weekly home blessing on Fridays to get ahead for the weekend. My weekly plan is all different. And that's perfectly okay, Allison, as long as you plan it. As long as it's in this planner and you know what's happening every day and all the things that we do are being done, just in a different series, as long as they're getting done during the week and the month, you know, and the day, the things that happen like that, and you're doing great. And I'm very proud of you for taking the initiative to change it. Okay? I'm very proud of you. Angela said, yes, budgeting makes me happy. No time on myself this week. Michelle Scarberry, grilled cheese for dinner. Yummy. Shannon Anglican, not sure if this will help or not, but my cell phone has a setting for all messages in the live chat or just top comments. You might want to check your settings. Not me, but the person who's talking about top settings and all that. I don't remember who asked me about it. I love grilled cheese, Mr. B said. Nicole Volman, me too, with tomato soup. I don't know why all of y'all love that tomato soup. Actually, I like really good homemade tomato soup, but I can't stand the Campbell's tomato soup. It gives me the shivers. And I like everything. Marty likes it. Marty likes Campbell's tomato soup, but not me. Larry says, yum, yum, yum. He likes it. Misty Amon, 6 3-week-old puppies are a lot of work. Oh, my goodness. How sweet. Beautiful purpose. Amanda, I'm going to order that cup soon. Oh, I forgot I was using my cup. Yeah. Complete the process. Complete it. You'll be so happy. It won't take long. Savage Kids, this is Shelby. Hi, Shelby. How are you? I'm fine. Fran said 4 back, and it's about her sister coming over. It's just not here, baby. I looked. It's not here. Oh, that's so wonderful. Such a blessing, Rhonda said. About taking my grandchild tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. Carrie Joy. Hi, Carrie. Allison Stevens said, thank you. Nicole Volman said, Trader Joe's tomato soup is the best. Well, now, I wouldn't doubt that. I like everything from Trader Joe's. I'll have to try it, but it doesn't sound very charming. But I'll try it. Rhonda said, I'm having pork chops and squash and green beans. I wish I was at your table, Rhonda. No tomato soup either? Oh, it's Patty. Well, there's 3 of us. I'm the oldest. Marty's the baby. Patty's in the middle. She's not much of a baby. She's in her 60s, so I can't call her that anymore unless she wants me to. But Patty likes tomato soup, and she likes licorice, and we don't particularly care for that. I don't think you like licorice, Marty. Butterfly is sick in bed. Honey, if you're sick in bed, stay in bed. Don't worry about doing anything. When you get up, you just start where you would have been if you had been doing it. Don't try to make up for lost time, okay? I hope you feel better soon. Barb said, LOL, I'm with you. Homemade tomato soup is so much better. Jennifer H. said, good evening, Kat. I did my weekly plan today. Got an oil change today, recall service, tire rotation, boogied my car out, and car wash. That's awesome. You rock. And doesn't your car feel like it's brand new? I know. Tressa said, how much is that cup? How much is this cup, everybody? Anybody who has it remember? Mr. B, you remember? I can't remember. I bought 3. I bought mine and one from the Daily Connoisseur and one from Inspired by Nikki. And I love all 3 of them. I think they're $14.95, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Get well soon, Butterfly. Carrie Joy said, car went to the mechanic, and later my son and I took it to the car wash and vacuumed it out. Yay, car and purse day is my favorite. Easy Friday. Yes, and I don't have my purse in here, but I did change purses today. And I realized that when I bought, on my vacation, I bought a little crossbody purse at one store, and then I went to another store a couple of days later and found one in black and thought, oh, this is cute. I'll have 2 little crossbody purses. And when I got them out today to switch from the black to the pink, they're absolutely identical, except for the color. I thought maybe something was different, but no, I picked 2 identical purses at 2 separate places over separate days. So I must really like this particular style. Okay, Rana likes tomato soup. Beautiful Purpose, Amanda says it's 14. I think it might be $14.99 maybe, Beautiful Purpose. My sister doesn't know me well. Licorice is great. Oh, well, I just can't imagine anyone really, really liking it. Rachel said, what do you recommend to do with items that need to be returned in between errand days? Things tend to sit in their bags by the door waiting. Not a good plan. You put them in the car. You put them in the car, in the trunk, or in the very back, and you separate them. Like I put things to give away to my sister Patty. She takes some of my hand-me-downs, and some things go to Goodwill. So that one's on one side, one's on the other, and when I pick up my groceries, I say, ignore the clothes. And I just stick it in there. That's what I do. Just get it in the back of your car or the trunk. Don't leave it in the house. Okay? All right. Let's see. And don't leave it where people can see if it's good things that you have to return. All right. I'm trying to $14.95. That's right. Thank you, Mr. B. Hi, Robin. Add basil or oregano and grated cheese to canned tomato soup, and it's much better. I think mud would be much better with basil and oregano and grated cheese, but I don't think I would like it. I don't really don't like it. I think that what they mean with the live chat is that on the top left of the chat, it'll say live chat, and then top chat or live chat underneath. The setting controls which messages show, but not by me, right? Or Larry, not by us. I think it's you guys' own settings. That's what I think. Aaron said, to everyone trying to point out where messages are, keep in mind that these live chat messages appear in different order to all of us, and there are some messages that simply don't show for some. Thanks, Aaron. Candace Vandal says, hi. Brenda Reed got a new to me car today. Ooh, exciting. And I'm so excited. I was so tired of my old van with no AC. Wow, how great. I'm so glad you got a car with AC that you love. Now you can keep it clean and pretty and vacuumed and oiled and washed and all that stuff on Fridays. And full of gas. Jackie Longnecker said, finishing up evening routines after the live chat. Saturdays are wonderful for me. Slow mornings, routines, and I usually do a couple of little things in the house, enjoying the tidy house. That's so good, Jackie. Oh, there's the link for buying the cup right there. There's the cup. And it just tastes so good out of my cup. Elizabeth Whaley Avery, working on after dinner routine. Never got to fixing the dishwasher yet. My day-to-day seems never ending. Elizabeth, you have to fix your own dishwasher, honey? I'm sorry. But some people are really good like that. Marty is. Except now her little hands are too messed up. She's not allowed to do it anymore. Praying for Butterfly. Oh, Misty, you're very thoughtful. And I'm sure she appreciates that. Melissa Tressler, good evening. Marty said, Brenda, that's exciting. What did Brenda say? That's exciting. Oh, her car. Yes, that's right. Brenda got a new car. It's so clean. Can't wait to keep it looking beautiful as it is. Yay. I was wrong. It's $14.99, Mr. B said. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Tressa said. Brenda Reed, thank you, Marty. Elizabeth, you missed me. I missed you. Maybe it didn't show up again, Elizabeth. I'm telling you, I'm reading every one. But if I did miss you, please say it again, okay? Butterfly, thank you, Kat and Mr. B. You're welcome. Hope you feel better. Owen from Aussie land. Good morning from Australia, dear Kat and Mr. B. How did your day go yesterday? Did you do your evening routine? That's what we're talking about. I see how you did. Brenda said, yes, yes, yes. Savage Kids, that is Shelby. She said, I feel guilty. Honestly, my youngest has been sick for the past 3 days, and I've not been able to get everything done that needed done, and I feel like I should do them. Stop it. Stop that. Just step in where you stepped out. So tomorrow is Family Fun Day. You do your morning routine, you do your after dinner routine, you do your before bed routine. Unless you're a payroll flybaby and you have some things that you planned already to do on Saturday. And then in that case, you're going to do them on Saturday in the morning, but just the things you had already planned. You're not going to make up for lost time. I'm looking right at you, in your eyes. Listen to what I'm saying. This is not a hard system. That's the coolest thing. Thank you, Misty, Butterfly said. Follow through is very important with decluttering. Unfortunately, can't tell you how many times I've moved stuff from trunk to house because I didn't drop it off and needed the trunk space. So crazy. Carrie, coach yourself the day before. It is errand day. I'm going to do everything on errand day, which includes taking things to Goodwill or whatever, or returning clothes or whatever. It's your errand day. That's all you do in that day. Besides your routines and your little zone, you're just running errands. That's all. Groceries. Okay, Maria said, getting ready for a big storm in Ohio. Ooh, I heard about that. Owen said, yes, but played on my phone and then didn't sleep till 3. Such a bad habit. Owen, I'm looking right at you, Owen. Stop doing that. That's not good. You know what happens is you're sleepy and you get in bed and then you start playing with your phone and you miss there's a little bit of time where you're about to fall asleep, and if you miss it, you have to wait. It's almost 2 hours sometimes before you hit the next one. It's something about your circadian rhythms. So when you're first sleepy, put your phone down, or make sure you turn the light down on the phone so it's real beigey, and that should help you go to sleep too. But some people are super, super sensitive to it. I'm not. I can't even watch one YouTube video. I fall asleep, and I have to take my glasses off after I'm asleep, turn it off. The sleepy window of opportunity. Thank you, Marty. Melissa said, hi from Las Vegas. Kat and Mr. B. Hi, Melissa. Carrie Joy, agreed. Makes perfect sense. Getting fly washed. Good. Oh, and you were right, Kat. Bad me. You're not bad. You just have to have a new habit. Elizabeth said, morning routine done. Zone under BA sink. Is that the bathroom sink and the purse and receipts filed and done. Vacuum cleaned out the inside of the windows. Laundry, dishes, did 2 of 3 repairs, fixed watch, and that 4-drawer rolly thing that broke. Oh, you got that all fixed? Good. So how much of that was your extra stuff? Okay, so you did your routine, you did your zone, and then you did a bunch of other stuff. What was that inside of the windows? And the laundry, the dishes. I guess you just threw in inside of the windows. I hope you didn't spend more than 10 minutes total. Angela said, just found out my weekend classes are canceled tomorrow. Mama gets a snow day. Yay, send me pictures, Ange. Sherry Erickson, hi Kat, I watch and listen to you to get my butt in gear. I'm hooked on daily routines. Now find time to sit and read a book during the day, not just at bedtime. Thanks for the daily motivation. Sherry, that's such a good comment, and I'm so glad you're saying that. It's so true. And Melzer, Anna Melzer. Hi, Anna from Germany. Bonn, Germany. Welcome. Fiona Delacour. Hi from England, doing well with my decluttering. Awesome, Fiona. Oh, it's Fiona. That's pretty. Erin Boucher. I'm finally better after a 3-day migraine. Oh, the house is a disaster with 5 kids, and now I'm overwhelmed with how to get everything cleaned up and back to the routines. Where do I start? You say, kids, get here right now. You know your mother was sick, and look what you did while I was sick. I mean, say that to them. Shame them a little bit. Look what you did while I was sick. So we gotta all of us, all 6 of us have to clean this up. So I'm gonna clean up my mess, and you're gonna clean up your mess. I want you to do one thing at a time, so come to me to get your assignment. And we're gonna get it cleaned up. Don't you whine at me. You made this mess. That's what you do. Get the help from the kids who made the big old mess. Viva Las Vegas, Mr. B said. Allison Stevens said, I watched the Flylady for beginners again. You said that the changes were doing the zones before the weekly plan. Were there 2 beginner videos, or did I misunderstand? There's just one, how to do the Flylady system for newbies. I mean, there's some other things like how to shine your sink and the 4 cornerstone routines, and there's different things, but that one on my home page is the one I'm talking about. It's about 40 minutes long. Mercedes Gilligan, hi Kat, just joined. Mercedes, so happy to have you here. Welcome. Maria said, you're so inspiring this morning that my husband decided to fold the daily laundry to my surprise. Do not have to say a word, led by example. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Maria, that's so awesome. So awesome. I hope you gave him a big hug. Elizabeth said, clean the inside of the van's windows. Van a mess because mechanics had dash apart 2 times, so swept it out too. Now everything is back in place, and the van took about 40 minutes. Sometimes you have to do that with the mechanics, get a hold of it. They'll mess it up sometimes. Belinda Needham, hi Kat, late but watch the review. Yay, so happy to have you. Okay, I'm gonna go back now, and I'm gonna look to see if I missed anything. I don't think I did. We have about 6 minutes left, guys, and I promised Mr. B that we would be done for Friday night. I don't believe I've missed anything. If I missed you, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. Please go ahead and put your comment down here really quick, because in about 5 more minutes we're going to be done. Sarah said, I get help once a month. How do I find motivation? It's not about feeling, Sarah. It's about doing. The feeling comes later. Just doing. The idea is You want it to look nice. You want it to be decluttered. And if you want it, then you be the alpha of yourself and your inner child, and you do it. The things I'm asking you to do don't take long. The things I'm asking you to do don't require a lot of physical strength. The things I'm asking you to do don't require a lot of mental strength. These things are easy, one thing after another, a slinky down the stairs, simple little movements. Do it, and do it, and do it, and do it every day, day after day, till the job gets done. And at some point, you may not even have to have help once a month, because your house will stay spring cleaned with very little effort, I promise. The hardest thing you're going to do is probably going to be the weekly home blessing hour, and it's not hard. It's just 6 little baby jobs and errand day, because you have to leave and come back, and planning and desk day, because it requires you to think and balance your budget. And if you do it every week and balance the checkbook and pay your bills, if you do it every week, it'll get less and less. Okay? Okay. Sarah, the family helps once a month. Okay. Well, guess what? Is your family only home once a month, Sarah? That's a question I have for you. Is your family only home once a month? How old are your children? I need to know some things to give you the right answer. Or how old are your family members? You are so right. Coaching myself, this is Barb, has really helped me. When I leave work, I stay focused to put laundry in, paper, start dinner, and zone. It quiets my inner child to want to sit. Barb, that's such a great testimony. I'm so proud to have you say that. Let's see. Rana's having a bad week without her car. The squirrels and the mice are chewing the wires under the hood, and this is the 3rd time it's been. You know what, Rana? My dad has a little car lot. He keeps cats because the squirrels eat the wires. It's absolute truth, and it's a pain. Get yourself a cat, a neighborhood cat, and invite her over. Oh, that's a pain, and I'm so sorry. I don't know what else to tell you. It does happen in areas where we have squirrels. Aaron said, thanks, Kat. There is a time limit for the kids, or should we keep going till we're done? Is there a time limit for the kids? I mean, you don't want to overwhelm your children. You'll know, but just give them one thing at a time and see how they're doing. And if you feel like, you know, I'm feeling like they're feeling a little pressure, give them a little break. You're their mama. You're the alpha. You can see if they need a little break. They're getting whiny, they're not cooperating, maybe they need a little break. How would you feel if somebody kept telling you to do something and then do something and then do something and never give you a break? You'd start being whiny and uncooperative, so you'll know that's how they feel. Remember to be compassionate and then put them back on it a little later. Okay, I'm going to read from the bottom up. No more questions. I'm not going to be finished if I don't, so I'm starting here with Carrie Joy, and I'm going backwards through to Sherry Cook and Elizabeth Whaley, Avery, etc. Carrie said, I'm sorry, Rana. I hope next week is much better for you. So sweet. Thanks, Chaz Tam. That's Tammy, Mr. B. Sherry Cook said, it definitely gets easier. Elizabeth Whaley Avery said, Rana, I didn't have a van for a week. I understand. Try stinky dryer sheets or peppermint under the hood. Is the car in the garage? Might need a pest control. Poor little squirrels. They're so stupid to eat your wires. Barb, you inspire me, Amanda with Beautiful Purpose said. Sarah said, 1 child, 12, and husband. Okay, Sarah, a 12-year-old has the physical capability in both their minor and major muscles and the mental capability to do any housework task. Laundry, vacuuming, mopping, dusting, dishwashing, anything. They can do it. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to set up a system that says that your daughter, I'm thinking she's a daughter, could be a son. Did you say daughter? Let me look back here again. You didn't say. Okay, but your child can take the weekly home blessing hour. And on Monday, they can dust the house, 10 minutes or less. On Tuesday, they can clean the glass in the house, 10 minutes or less. Remember, none of this is perfectionism and none of this is deep cleaning. It's just wiping spots, dust in a little obvious dust. On Wednesday, your 12-year-old can empty all the garbage cans in the house and put new liners in. A 3-year-old can do that. On Thursday, your 12-year-old can, let's see, what did we do so far? Can vacuum just the traffic patterns, 10 minutes or less. On Friday, your 12-year-old can mop the kitchen and the bathrooms. Yes, they surely can. And on Saturday, they can strip their bed, put their sheets in the washing machine, wash them, dry them, and put them back on their bed. That is not much for a child to do, one thing a day. And then they also need to be responsible for their own mess, so clutter control. That's what I recommend. That's where you start. If dad's doing his messes too, then you need to have a come to Jesus with him. You know, husbands and wives are not in charge of each other. They're evenly yoked, right? And we're not afraid of them, and they shouldn't be afraid of you. Don't intimidate your husband with your perfectionism, and don't be intimidated by him. Just have a conversation with him. Say, look, honey, I'm changing. I have been a mess, and I apologize. I'm trying to make your home and my home and our child's home a nicer place to live. And so this is what I want. And occasionally I have a migraine, but when I have a migraine, I need you to come to me and ask me what you need to be done in the house, because I'm running the house, but you'll have to run it when I'm sick. That's what I suggest, okay? All right. You know I love you, Sarah, but you have to get tough. You can't be a doormat. Tammy said, thanks for the pep talk, Kat. I appreciate you. Get well, Mr. B. You guys have a wonderful night. Good night, everyone. Allison said, thank you. You're such a help. Sarah laughed. Mrs. Altamari said, I love you, Kat. My life is getting easier and easier thanks to you. Sarah is just burned out. I'm going to have to finish Michael's later. Micah, I have to go back and find the beginning. Wow, I finally got it to work. That's Mrs. Altamari. Jessie B, do you make your meals for the week or every day? It depends. I have things in the freezer that I make for the week, and I have things that I make every day. Today we had a baked potato, some succotash, and a piece of tilapia, so that was made fresh. I think I've caught up. Mrs. Altamari said, is this working? Yes, it is. Ann said, my son and his girlfriend did the cooking today, and guess what? They made the sink shiny afterwards. Oh, that's awesome. Georgianne said, Georgianne Collette, hi Kat from Wollongong, New South Wales, Australia. Is that right? Is there another Aussie on the call? Yes, it's Owen. Would love to have contact with a local inspired by Flybaby if possible. Owen, did you see that comment from Georgianne Collette? You guys talk to each other. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit back further. Okay, I think I caught everything. So Micah was talking about surprising her husband, and because it was his birthday, and she said, where did it go? You surprised him with a truck for his birthday? Are you serious? That's crazy, man. I bet he fainted. Here's Alwyn. See, Alwyn in. Praise kids over the top for one task and they will help more. Absolutely. Inspect what you expect, as Kat says. Absolutely. Yvonne Matthews, great points. Mini Wealthy Camp Girl. Okay, I'm going after this, I promise. Just decluttered all my spices. I can't believe how many I had and never used any because I stopped cooking. Start cooking. Sarah said, okay, thank you. Okay, Sarah. Elizabeth said, Ron, I'm so sorry that your sister commented on your home and made you cry. I never saw that comment. That was rude. My brother does it, so I don't allow him over anymore. There you go. Angela said, I've given the weekly home blessing one task a day to my 13-year-old, and she does well with everything. The only problem is me forgetting to inspect what I expect. I know Katie Bug does good. She's awesome. Yvette said, you've got this, Sarah. You feel the love, Sarah? Rhonda said, no, we live in the country, but they aren't getting in my sister's car or her husband's car or truck. It's stressing me out. Okay, I missed something, but I'm glad you guys are supporting one another. Can you mentor me? Sarah, I can put you on a wait list, but I'll tell you right now, my waiting list has, let me just look at it. I think it's got 15 people on it, and nobody seems to want to leave. But you might benefit from going over to the Patreon channel and being a patron. It's $5 a month, a whole lot less expensive than being mentored. Mentored is $20 a half hour for my private mentoring. I've got Yeah, I've got 12 on my waiting list. So if you want to be put on the wait list, send me a note or write me a letter. Send me a note to a better life with Flylady Kat at gmail.com, or send me a letter and give me your telephone number. I'll give you a call and we'll put you on the wait list, okay? Okay. Let's see. And my contact information is below if you want to write me a letter. All right. There's Georgianne. I hope you girls talk to each other, you little Aussies, you. Lisa Iao, love you, Kat. So thankful for this community. I'm so happy to have this community and be part of it myself. Thank you, Lisa. There's Owen and Georgianne. Oh, they're having fun. I introduced my babies. Shelby, good night, my lovely cat. See you in the morning. I will see you in the morning. Georgianne is talking to Owen, and that's so cool because you are so awesome. Thanks, Sarah. Yes, I want to be cooking every day or every other day so I can make sure the spices are being used up. Awesome, Minnie. And Georgette and Owen are having a love fest. So I'm going to go, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I want you to remember that I love you very much and that you are beautiful. Bye-bye.